age, more like I guess I hate to say that word free, but that's I mean that's you have this free spirited. Maybe that's what it is. You getting even more free spirited with age. I can't believe that you're a moderator on my page, and you don't even come over here. Um, I just like yeah, you my inspiration for real, Mr. Wanda. I tried to run it away. Hello, happy. Oh, there she is. Hey, gorgeous.
What's up? Why your face not in the place?
I'm coming.
There you
Okay.
go.
I just didn't want to sit here and talk to myself. I'd be staring at myself like, "Urgh." Like, don't you feel like that? You just be staring at yourself and you, yeah, I know. I can't do that. I
Not
like
gonna be up
staring
there
at
long.
myself, but it's enough.
I'm not gonna be up there more than 5 minutes. If no one comes in the room, I'm like, okay, I'm shutting it down.
Yeah. I was just trying to sit there and talk myself to the screen and hopefully I could fall asleep because I go to bed too early. What time do you go to bed?
Well, lately it's been later. It's been
Why?
later.
Because you be boo loving on the phone with your man?
Of course. He has to work the second shift.
I love it. You're so happy. I can tell you're
I
happy.
am. I am.
I know you are. And he looks happy too.
Yeah, he is.
He looks happy
He's
too.
just enjoying it. I think it's not the labeling or the distant future. We've been there once before. We made those
Hold on,
mistakes.
Alexa, volume two. And I think that's what it is because I see you guys do enjoying life together. You guys are doing things together. It's not the mundane like time to make the donuts. Let's wake up and pay bills together. It's right like let's explore. Let's do things. Let's enjoy
Yeah.
life. Like he calling her
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hey Edwin.
You set your goals.
I mean, I don't know how to do this shit. You know, I just come here to bullshit.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
I'm
be
sure.
bullshitting.
Someone
I just
said
got
I
my
like
page
older
back. I didn't
women
even
and men.
say that again.
Someone said I like older women and men.
Who said
Okay.
that? Somebody
They're
said
not
that.
picky. They're not picky.
Who said that? Wait a minute.
Let me scroll back up. Um, Hold on.
Was that
People,
T-Boo? Yeah, that's my girl T-Boo. Yeah, she does love women. She
he
does.
said
Okay.
not
No, I thought
picky.
it was a guy that said that. That was just like, who the fuck said that? So yeah, so what we were saying. You saying that so you're enjoying time when you seeing him again?
Hopefully, my birthday's in a couple of weeks, so I'm not.
Yeah, you're not coming here to Florida.
I better get a surprise. I'm hoping for a surprise, so I don't know.
What kind of surprise are you hoping for?
Well, my birthday's in 2 weeks.
Okay, so what kind of surprise are you hoping for?
I don't know. I'm not throwing nothing out in the universe. I'm just hoping that it gets acknowledged. Whether he brings me
What, you
out
don't
there,
think he's gonna do anything? Hey,
I
Mercedes.
don't know. We're gonna find out.
He's gonna do something for your birthday. Come on now, Towanda.
I'm sure, but I'm just saying we're gonna find out. Hopefully, I'll see him. That's what I want.
You want to?
Mercy.
Oh, that'd be nice. When was the last time you seen him?
Oh, last month.
She can't go a month without her baby. My man, my man, my man. I love that. I'm glad that he has the will to do that. You know what I mean? To travel, to know that like this is I want to spend time with you. I have fun with you. I want to spend and not just so he's on the same level with you. You have the same intentions.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we enjoy each other's company, even when we're far apart. We spend more time on the phone laughing because
What you
we're
talking about?
gangsters. We're big
Hey, baby.
kids. But he's a few years under me. Speaking about older and younger, he's a few years under me.
How much younger? He don't look. How much younger?
Well,
Mr. Wanda, you act like a 45-year-old.
well, no. But anyway, I mean, it's not a big age gap. It's only 7 years, but I think it makes a difference.
Okay, so 7 years. So if I go, all right, 40. So then, because I went on a dating app, I went back on the dating app, and I said, well, let me lower it, but I said, well, lower to 35. So I should go to. I think
How
that's
old
too
are
young.
you again? You're gonna be 50 soon, right?
Well, I just turned 49. Well, yeah, we get some 50.
You're gonna be
I like to
50.
round up.
So you want to go as low as 35?
Not really. Not really. Not
I would
really.
say now one thing that I will say is that I stopped taking the age because now 40-year-old men have their own homes, they're educated, they are well secure in their jobs and things like that. And to me, their character is strong, their integrity is strong. That's what's more important, right?
I think so too. I think they act. I mean,
Just don't want to
but I
walk
still see them
around
as
looking
kids.
like their mama.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I got all this gray. I
The
always will
gray
be
ain't
the
got nothing to
older
do with it.
woman.
No, the great, because now this could be conceit on my part, right? And I'm realizing, am I conceited or
You
what?
can see this, Miss Towanda. I could have told you that already.
Really? I didn't mean to see, but sometimes I look at the brothers on there and I think and some of the women, I'm thinking they're the same age as I am, right? And then they say, oh, I'm 45. And I'm like,
Yeah, I see it too. I see 20, 30-year-olds that be like, how old are you?
yeah. So when I say my age, they kind of get twisted. And I'm thinking, I think I look my age, but
No, no, no. You don't look your age at all. You don't look your age at all. Like I say, you look a good my age. I'm 50. Even probably even better than me. Yeah, even better than me. Because you have some yes. And because it's the body, lady. It's the fucking body. And that's what it is. You got a body of a 35-year-old. Yep.
not in any shape, form, or fashion. I
No,
like who I
yes.
am. Don't get me wrong, but I am not confused
Oh,
about
so
all
did you have that
this.
type of shape when you were 35?
I think I've always been shapely, so it's something that I don't think about.
Right.
Because that's always the same thing. But you know what's so bad about that is that people know you by your shape and not your face, and it's like I think my face.
It's true. It's true. I know. But we can't help it because we like to show our shape, right? So maybe.
Mercedes, I think that I do though, but again, I am confused when like a lot of the even sisters and brothers out there. And I said, well, it got to be me. I got to be a little bit conceited to think that I look like a 50-year-old or a
Mercedes,
40.
tell her that she's conceited. No, that's not conceited. That's the truth. No, you look really good. That's not conceited. You look amazing for your age, Tawana. So I can understand why the younger men, and I'm pretty sure there's even younger men that come after you, younger than 7 years.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Mercedes doesn't look her age either.
I think
Mercedes look like she's 25. Here, please,
they're silver and they look like, weather beaten. And I'm thinking, oh, yeah, it's been a few of them that we've been together. It's like, oh, how old are you? And they say, oh, 48. I'm like, and I try
yeah.
to not let this, but it comes out.
You can't help it. You can't help
I
it, Tawana.
use
You can't
my
help it.
indoor face and it don't work. And be like, what the hell?
What do you think that? Hey, Nicole, what do you think that is?
Huh?
What do you think they look so old? It's the men. The
It's
men be
not,
looking old. I
I
think
don't,
it's the
it's
alcohol.
not that I don't think that they look old. I just think that they look like me. And maybe I don't think that I look old. And that's why I said I think it might be conceit on my part.
It's not conceit. It's not conceit. It's not conceit at all. When you do your videos, that's conceit. you be like, You be like, wait a minute, everybody. Look at my curves. Look how great this looks. Look at this.
If the dress looks good, the dress looks good. Look, somebody
and it
clown me. I
and
did
it
this
always
one.
looks good on you, Tawanda. I
I
don't ever
did,
seen a dress on you that look bad yet.
oh,
Not
I
yet.
got
You know
clowned.
exactly how to fit your dress.
I think so, but I got clowned on this one dress. It's a burgundy dress, right? And it's sheer at the bottom, but the back is a thong. And I said, I'm getting ready to turn around. I'm letting you know there's a thong. There's a lot hanging out.
I
Okay.
didn't see that one.
Oh, really? It's on the page. It's burgundy and has
You
gold.
got a thong on you showing your. I think I seen it. Wait a minute.
Yeah. And so I turned around and people was like, oh, some of the stuff that they said. So I'm like, really?
I
Come
mean,
on.
really? I mean, you got a nice ass. And it's healthy. It's healthy. My ass is not healthy. My ass is dimply. It's hanging low. It got two tears. My ex-husband said I had two tears. Like I don't have a nice ass.
That's what I'm really excited about because some of the stuff that I got for my trip to Jamaica, I told him, I said, look,
You going back
I'm
to Jamaica?
yeah, but he and I are going this time in
Oh, yeah,
September.
we're together. Okay,
Yeah,
when are you going? I love that. Where are you going?
September.
Okay.
We're going
Okay.
in September, so I'm excited. It's a
I'm
countdown.
excited for you. You're not even gonna be doing. What you guys are gonna be doing? You're gonna be doing nasty stuff. Okay.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Is
Look,
he
I told him
adventurous?
I'm
Like,
gonna
like,
be
will he
wearing
go on?
shit that he gonna have to be on guard the entire time. Cause you can see one of these dresses I just got in. Ooh.
Let me see.
Let me
Try it on.
hold on. Let me see if I
Try it
can
on. Try it on.
No, I can't put
Come
that.
on, try it
No,
on.
no, baby, no. But let me see. Oops, hold on.
Okay, she over there discombobulated. You see them titties? I swear, that's some big titty woman. Sorry. Ooh, what's that? Is it on the side?
Yeah.
I
So
like
this is the joint,
that.
right? It's a halter,
Hey, Black Brown.
and then it's open completely on the sides. So
Ooh,
it just covers the cuckoo and a piece of the butt, right? And it's a
you're gonna
halter in
look
the top.
amazing. You're
So
gonna look
pretty.
amazing.
It just
Is it see through too? Hey, trucking. Is
uh-huh.
this? Ooh, are you gonna put anything underneath it?
Nope.
No. Does your titties hang high?
Yeah, that my teeth are in good shape.
You, they are in good shape. You actually are in good shape, actually. Uh-oh. Sorry, he said, don't stop talking about your titties online. They are in good shape.
So
You
yeah,
look
they're able to
amazing.
hang. But this thing, when I put it on, I was like, oh, I like me. I said, just be ready to fight, baby. Just be ready to fight,
Oh,
cause that's
is
what I'm
I like
putting
that.
on.
He's not a jealous, but hey, gorgeous. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Good evening.
Hello,
Hello, hi Towanda.
hello. How are you?
I'm good in yourself. I was looking at your boobs and your dress.
This
I
shit,
love
it was not just bad. That shit, it was beautiful. Mister wanted to be having the most nicest outfits, and she be looking sexy all the time. She got that hourglass body, baby. She
It's
looks
just thickness.
amazing.
Excuse me, thickness overload. That's all it is.
It is thickness overload, and she was saying how she doesn't think she looks that she said that she thinks she looks her age, and I'm like she don't look her age at all. I'm like your body is definitely not of your age, and she was saying, and so I was asking, she had that shape when she was younger. She said, yeah, because I could just imagine. You're absolutely right there. You know I got beautiful
Yeah.
friends. Yo's buttering us up. He said,
And I don't want to be disrespectful, Miss Towanda. How are you? How old are you?
In 2 more weeks, I'll be 66.
Yeah, you don't look your age.
right. I want to be 66 looking that good.
Me too.
Oh my goodness, she looks
Me too.
amazing. Mercedes is down there too. Mercedes look amazing. I think Mercedes just turned 50, and she looks like no. How old you turn Mercedes? And she look like she's 25, 35 years old.
I
Yeah, she's
love that.
a cheerleader.
I know we have to see where something to inspire to. You younger than all of us. You still a baby.
Who?
You a
Me?
baby. Yeah, you a baby.
I'm 46. I'll be
You a baby. Tell us you're the
47.
baby, Mr. Watson.
Well, maybe it's Miss Towanda, but
55.
I'm
I knew
not
we
far
were going with
behind for
numbers.
you. Yeah, I'm 46.
You're 46. Well, guess what? You don't
My
keep it
son,
up.
my son would pass out over perfectly walking, and I'll be like, "Oh Lord, I have to wipe it." He said, wipe your mouth,
Yeah.
wipe it. Don't let us see you drooling like that.
She's a gorgeous woman. She's a gorgeous woman.
Thank you guys. You as well
She
too.
always
Both
used to
of
come
y'all.
on our lives, Mr. Wanda, but she never used to go live because her other page was permanently banned. She couldn't go live anymore. So, but she used to always see her in the comments. So now she got she finally got a backup page, and now she's able to go live on it again. So she's trying to behave herself. Yeah, because if I want to say you, show you real quick.
Scout's honor.
That's
I will
why.
behave myself this time.
I'm trying to keep your page. You gotta
Me
keep your page.
too. I'm
And
trying.
behave.
That's why I wore actually clothes.
You're wearing clothes.
Well, but I understand. That's what I was just telling her that when I go to Jamaica, and I said, babe, number one, he likes what I do. He loves what I do. He loves when the men are like all over. Sometimes I think he likes TikTok to one better than he
Oh
does.
God,
What is that?
I'm
No,
done.
I just
I'm
think
I'm
that,
logging out. Our friend is here.
I see. Hey Lax. Okay, so what does he like Towanda? Wait, because he thinks you're sexy. Why does he say? Why does he say that? Are you
I
funny?
just I just think that he likes that person that gets dressed up and wears the things and wear the form fitting. So he loves that. And I mean, I
You
do
know,
it with him alone, but I'm just saying
yeah.
that. So I told him, I said, just be ready to fight because the
Nice
stuff that I'm
meeting you
buying,
too.
and I've been showing it to him, and he just sits up there. He goes, I cannot wait because he loves it. He loves showing off.
I mean, he's supposed to love showing his woman
Yes.
off.
So he
He's,
doesn't feel
he shouldn't. He's,
But,
'cause he's
there's no
secure.
but
insecurity in
Miss
him
Tawana,
whatsoever.
doesn't that feel
I love that.
sexy though when
That
somebody
is sexy.
allows you to be who you are
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
don't take it away? Because even like the guy that I've been dating,
Uh-huh.
if you look at my page, not this one, but my other one, I'm kind of out there. Not out there, but I'm out there, right?
Okay.
But every time we'll go on dates, I compliment him. I know, like I will wear something, sophisticated or cover up because, I want to give him the other side. But he loves that. He loves when I get dressed up. I love when I compliment a man.
The funny part about it is perfectly is I do a lot of the bra because I think busty women need to see that we got beautiful bras out there. So I do the strapless and I show the entire bra.
I'm actually wearing the one that you recommended to me now.
Oh, did you? Do you like it?
What shit? Don't you see the way my shape looks in this motherfucker?
They standing up.
Yes. And I got the full piece.
Yeah,
And it
the
goes.
piece is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, it's rolling down, but it does roll down. That's the only thing. It's rolling down with that.
Does it
But
roll down? That's
yeah, it's
unusual.
rolling down. No, I don't know if it is. No, it's not. I think it's just a dress. It's just a dress.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a dress.
The thing
Because it's
about it is, and so I asked him. I said, because when we actually solidified us coming back together, I said,
She
What-
swung the block. She swung the block perfectly dangerous.
"Yeah, I did." I said, "What do you feel about this?" And he goes, "Well, I don't think there's wrong." I said, "No, let me put it to you in a different dynamic. You know your boys, his friends, and he have been friends since. I think the oldest one is since 5th grade, and the youngest relationship is like high school. They have years." I said, "So how do you feel if they go on the page and see me sitting in my bra?" He goes, "Babe." I'm like,
I mean, you're selling a product. I mean, at the end of the day, you're selling a product. You're a model. You're a lingerie model. That's what you say. I'm a lingerie model.
yeah, no, it doesn't bother him in the
And
bit.
it shouldn't, honestly, for real. Like, it really shouldn't. If he did, like, I can't stand an insecure man.
Me
Ain't nothing
neither.
worse than an insecure man. It's so unattractive about it. And the thing is, when I'm out with a man, even though I got other attention, my focus is on just that one man. I make that man feel like he is the king of the fucking world because everybody wants what he's walking around with. You know what I mean? So you gotta give that back to me. I don't want you. Oh, look at if I'm over here paying you all this attention and you sitting there worrying about everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yes, you cannot be insecure, especially
You
when
know what's even more crazier? When you meet them off of TikTok, right? And they see your page, they know they're commenting throughout your whole shit. You give them a chance, and then they want you within 1 week to change that shit, take it down. I don't want nobody looking at my woman like that. But you was just
after a week.
listen. I got stories for days. That's the reason why I'm not dating no more men from fucking TikTok. They-
How many did it take? It took me one, and I'm good. Well, how long?
All right, listen, it took me 3, but I'm good now. It took me 3. I only needed 3. Everybody else was in between. They just want to talk. But 3
Yeah, they'll do a lot.
and never again.
Have you ever dated anybody from TikTok? But I know they wanted to date you, though, right?
I mean, there's been offers, but nah.
She said, nah. She said, nah, good. You were good on that?
Yeah, I'm real good.
Oh, we know it wasn't you, D. Trust me, it wasn't you.
Because
But the last one that I'm talking to, he's from TikTok. But the
oh, you
crazy thing about it
And how long you been with him? You been for a while.
is gonna be a year.
That's a long time.
But
Okay,
the reason why we connect is
He
because
wasn't
we
like a
grew up in
live
the
creator.
same
He was just
neighborhood.
somebody that was flicking through, right?
I was actually flicking through his. I was flicking through FYP, and then I saw his a picture, and I liked the aesthetic of it, like the way he was sitting, the way he was dressed, the music. I look at these things, and I was like, damn, I like the picture, because he had a suit, like he had to open, like it. I was like, damn.
I don't like those pictures.
Let me double like this. You feel like yeah.
Really?
Like-
That's what you doing? she was licking that shit. Hey, coach.
And I like this picture.
Okay, so when you saw him in person, did he look that good? Yeah.
And he's tall.
And he's tall. I'd be so happy when they're tall.
Me too, because I'm 5'11".
Yeah, and you, Towanda, you tall. No, Towanda, you tall because you were making fun of. No, well, you kept on saying how Tasha was so short.
They all on unread. Mine too,
Shit,
trust
under
me.
5 feet. I'm 5'2", so anybody under me is like real little.
Because I think I was taller than Tasha, and I'm only 5'1". But I didn't realize that you were only 5'2".
Yeah, I'm only 5'2".
Unbelievable. Because her shape is unbelievable.
And mind you, I'm 5'11". I like to wear heels
You a tall,
sometimes.
what they call it, a tall tree? A tall glass of water?
All glass of water. She an Amazon.
Yeah, that's what they used to call me a lot, especially when I used to wear the 4-inch heels back in the days. I was like 6'4". Baby, they used to call me Amazon woman.
Yeah,
Especially all that. Yeah, I believe it.
I
I,
would. I would unalive. I gotta say the word. I would unalive for like just 5 of your inches because that's where I think I am anyway. I really feel like I'm 5'7", 5'8".
I do too. No, I do too. I always believed that I was tall. I was always believe I was tall and that I was 135 pounds. Even when I was 300 pounds, I always thought I was skinny and I always thought I was tall. I was always,
I never. My weight has never. I love my fullness. I love my thickness.
I loved it
think
when I was thick too.
everything.
Yeah, no, I love being. The only reason why I ended up getting surgery was because I went on a plane one day and that stupid fucking belt wouldn't go around me, and I said, "Okay, Adrian,
Hey, Vessel.
it's time. It's time for it to do something about it." It was a time because in my mind again I thought, and then when I see pictures now, I'm like, "Why didn't y'all tell me?" Because again, my outfits, I'm sexy. I'm over here, my tits now, and I actually I had tits. I had some real tits. Who's that? Who's that? Your man keep on calling you? Keeps on calling you, Towanda. Hey, Vessel. Hey, Mercedes. Tawanda's man is calling her.
No, he's at work. He's just sending texts. That's all.
When you coming to Florida? See your brother.
I know. I know. I just talked to him last week, and it
Her
was
brother live right around the corner from me. And she still hasn't come seen him, right?
It's all right. My sister lives probably around the corner from you, and I haven't visited that bitch either. So it's all right.
Oh, really? Nobody wants to come to Florida? Hey, Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa.
It's just, if he's not traveling, I was traveling, going back and forth, and then all kinds of other hectic stuff has taken place. So,
Stop moving your shit. Who's that? Stop doing that. What are you doing, Towanda?
as far as what?
I don't know. You were messing with your phone. Okay, so Towanda.
Oh, no, that was me by mistake.
What are you eating?
No, I was drinking water.
Oh, that was. She's so beautiful. Oh my God, she's so fucking stunning. She really is, right?
You know what's crazy? I have people ask me, give me a second, I'm triggered, if I got implants, cheekbone implants.
Yes, because I want to get implants and they're going to look like this. Why did you know what? Because they just want to feel it. That's the game.
My cheekbones?
He's talking about her cheekbones.
My
Oh,
cheekbones?
your titties.
No, they actually.
What kind of dumbass fucking question is that? Who gets fake cheekbones?
But that's why I want like this.
why
And give me a second because I'm triggered. Yeah, I have people. Yeah.
Men are so stupid.
Not only men, but women too.
Women too? Or women are stupid too?
And I'm like, no, I would get these done before this.
Well, you know how I heard of a BLL? Oh, no, that's not a BLL. Yeah, it is. It's a BLL, right? What's the
BBL?
BBL? Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Chicago about 10 years ago.
Not a BBD.
And because I stepped, right? So I was going to a step event, and a sister came up to me. She goes, "Where'd you get your work done?"
Oh.
And I'm thinking, like, what work? Right?
What kind of work you thought you had?
She thought I had. That's when they explained to me what a BBL was. And I was like,
your ass be sitting, Miss Towanda. You got a nice.
Why in the hell would anybody pay to have all this excess?
Strong ass. It's not even. It's that strong ass. It is.
It is.
Why not B.O.B.? Bring your own bottle?
Bring your own butt? No. That doesn't sound right.
I got mad when I did that Sierra chair challenge.
Who got mad at that?
Oh, honey. They was like, you too old to be doing
I'm mad at you that you're going to be wearing some. I want to see you in that dress. No, I want to see that thong. You said you had the video with the thong. I'm going to have to go back and look at it.
It's on my page. Everything is on my page. You didn't see the chair challenge?
No, I saw the chair challenge. You should have seen her, how she was able to hold her up. Damn. You do it now. Do it now, Mr. Wanda. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
You so New York. I love it. We always think doing that shit.
It was like
right
this,
now.
right? And then she had to go like this.
Two of them. I was in the
I know exactly what you're talking
I can't
about.
do that shit. Because the chair wasn't a high. You didn't have, it wasn't a high chair, right?
All right, what's just a regular folding chair? This ain't
It was a
cheap.
regular folding chair, and then she bent it over front, and I'm talking about like strength.
I know what challenge she's talking about. I
you
can't
yeah.
do it because my clumsy ass will fall forward.
Yeah, me too. I'm too
You're
clumsy.
long though, so that would make it very difficult. You got
Very
5'11"
difficult.
too.
I would think she would be able to reach the floor quicker, so it's not that much of a fall.
Yeah, but it's not the fall. It's the balance. It's she's got a lot of legs that got to go out there.
I got a lot of legs.
A lot of legs, yeah. So no, but I was in a room and they was like, oh, Mr. Wonder, when you did that challenge, blah blah blah, how many takes? I said it didn't take. I did it in one take.
Yeah,
And
you could tell
they
that
said,
it was.
oh, do it. I said
natural.
okay, and I got up and I did it, and they sent me the video of me doing it in the live.
In the live. You didn't know. You could tell that you were like doing it for the first time. That was not
Mercedes is funny.
Say that again.
Mercedes says, "Don't you do it."
Yeah, Mercedes. I'm not gonna do it because I'll be the first one sitting there busting my ass on live.
Me too.
No, shit, I just don't show my tits all the time, so these busting my ass. Yeah, I would try it though if I knew how to do it. And I'm wearing a fucking dress. Oh, Miss Towanda.
I wouldn't do it because I feel you will see all my fupa in front of the.
No, you really won't because you don't see mine that much. You see it a little bit, but
I was too busy looking at your
go to my
torso.
page. It's the first one on the page. You can see it. You won't.
Pinned it? You pinned it, hey Ricky?
Yeah.
Did you pin it? Okay. Okay, so then I can see it there. I'll be getting lost with all my damn pages.
I know.
I know.
You got pages 1 through Z.
And this one was banana the other day, and I wasn't supposed to go back live on this one until the 6th. And then I tried it today and it went live. I said, oh shit, I guess I won my appeal. And I wasn't even talking. My people in my panel were having a conversation, and next thing you know, they got me for a whole fucking week. They still don't like me, Miss Towanda. I don't how many times have you actually got reported, Miss Towanda?
Oh my God, Miss Towanda, sorry to interrupt. You are my inspo. You another inspo of mine. Because when I get that age, I still want to rock out the way you do. I'm sorry. I saw that.
Right, I know. Like nothing. Like this shit was just so easy.
All I read was I like big butts and I cannot lie. You look absolutely amazing for your age.
You see how that ass be sitting? That's the reason why they asked.
Absolutely great.
That's the reason why they asked if she had a BBL. Because her ass it's like all together. The only reason why my ass is all together is because of that damn girdle. See? Look how nice my ass looks in it. Well, not really. But Towanda's yours up here. Yours up here. And all the way out. With nothing on.
Yeah, but if you find the right shapewear, because I used to work for Macy's in a lingerie department. I used to do bra fitting, sizing. I had to help patients, and when I mean patients, cancer patients with certain bras, certain girdles, women that was coming in for proms or weddings. So I had to help them with those things. So I had to be real knowledgeable with what strapless bra. So if you find the right girdle, it will look really nice.
You know what be surprising me? People who don't wear them. They don't wear anything.
I have not worn anything until the first one that I did on TikTok.
Okay, but did you look like you wasn't wearing nothing? Because that's blame it on my mother. My mother had me on wearing girdles since I was like 10 years old.
I used to help my mom. My mom be like, Krystall, come here.
So you wearing girdles? Yeah. Put that on. Put the fire on.
Put it up. Put it up. My kid. I'm 8 years old trying to help her pick this shit up, and she want to put it on when she come out the shower. 10 times worse.
Oh, the worst time. You better.
Yeah, the worst time. I know. The worst time.
Over here, putting on my foot on her back, holding that shit up.
Mercedes.
Mercedes. She find me up. Hello.
Ooh, hi, beautiful. Oh, we matched. We're in the same color. We're in the same color. Look at
I'm all tanned from PR.
I see you look gorgeous. She just came back. It was just her birthday. She just came back from PR.
My daughter lives in PR. Don't make me cry.
I love it there.
She just moved.
I be telling my Puerto Rican friends, why y'all live here?
I know.
You should be over there.
Yep.
You're right about
What
that.
are you
It's
talking
gorgeous over
about?
It's
there.
So has it
he
healed from the storm?
What's
Yeah, a lot of it has. The resort that I go to, which is fabulous, um, they were closed for a few years and they reopened in 21,
Oh, okay.
21, 22, and they're still remodeling to this day because this time we went and they were still remodeling.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful girl.
Ain't she
not
gorgeous?
me. Who, my
Yes,
dog?
Gorgeous.
There she goes.
So she's gorgeous.
sleeping like mine, sleeping, just be sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Put Mercedes next. She's next.
Oh my
Ready?
God, my hair's not even
Don't
done.
leave me by myself.
Now, and let me say, Mercedes is another sexy mama.
I see.
You got to look through her videos too. She does a what is it? Get ready with me. She does get ready
Get
with
ready.
me.
I do fashion.
I thought I had a lot of fucking clothes, but you.
It's
too
bad.
far. You're not that far behind us. You
It's
you
bad.
know the
It's bad.
I know it's bad.
It's bad. I got a lot of lingerie. I have more lingerie than I have
Oh, yeah.
outside clothes.
Oh no, I have more clothes.
I have
I don't
no
wear lingerie. I don't wear
Don't get me
lingerie
wrong,
anymore.
I have clothes, but I have more lingerie.
She's
You
always,
know what I have a lot of? Baby bikinis. Because I feel every time I go on a trip, I have to buy new bikinis. So
Yeah, I mean,
I literally have like 60.
yeah, no, I have a lot. I got like three, like, cause I rotate my closets.
Right.
It's like my whole middle, like my not the end. What I know it is the full. Hey, what is that called? Not the long one, but the tall one. One that's
Dresser?
6 Yeah, not the dress. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whatever the fucking thing is. I have four drawers full of bikinis. Of bikini tops and bottoms, and then you could get them on sale for so fucking cheap.
Yeah, I
too.
mean, and that's right. I don't buy them from Macy's. I get them from Shein, and they be like $4. So that's why I have so many.
Right.
But
worry
it's
about
crazy, because I live in the Northeast, so it's not like the weather is warm here most of the time. Most of the time, it's cold. These are just literally vacation clothing.
Right. She's up near you, perfectly dangerous, or you up near her. She was just telling me she went to Right Playlands. I said, why you got so tan? She said you went to. I said I haven't been to Right.
Playland, yes. Oh my God, I haven't been to Playland in years.
Me neither. Me neither. I went on like my school trips. We used to go.
I
Coney
know.
Island.
When prom, fifth grade prom.
Fifth grade prom. You went.
Yeah, listen, we in Brooklyn,
Oh, okay, so you are close. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm in
Yeah,
Connecticut.
she's right there. The other, what you was in? You were in City Island the other day, or you was in?
Oh, I love City Island.
You know, we
Yeah.
gotta go.
I wanna Sammy's.
I haven't been to New York since. I have not been to New York in like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, I have not been to New York. I was supposed to go.
When you come up, you always got a place to stay.
I be telling her we were supposed to meet up when she came up the last time, but she ditched me.
I didn't. I just you know how that is. It's with family.
No,
That's
I
the worst
know.
time.
It was your
When I
brother's
go
wedding.
up there, I have to go when nobody knows that I'm there.
No, I know. When you said it was your brother's wedding. No.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
You can.
Let me swipe out. Oh, if I swipe out, you guys are gonna drop, right? Somebody keeps on messaging me on
not on
Facebook
mute.
Messenger. I can't stand that. Do you guys have that problem? Mercedes, you have that problem?
It takes a few minutes. It'll come back in a minute.
Swipe up and go, but then it's gonna kick you out, isn't it?
Yeah, it will.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Give it a few minutes. I want to put it in.
let me swipe up. I don't know what you're saying. I can't read sign language. Alexa, play Away Soul. I'm sorry, guys. I knew it was gonna kick them out. I couldn't hear nobody because stupid messengers. These men keep on calling me on Messenger. Sorry, Towanda. I knew that was gonna happen. Can you talk so I can see if that worked?
Can you hear me?
I hear you much better now.
Okay.
I don't understand why they do that. So I don't know if you're on Facebook, but for some reason I got every single person from every single country in the world calling me. Oh, I'm messing up. Okay, Did I get?
I'll get him. Hold on.
Wait! Okay, you back? All right, Perfectly Dangerous is there or no?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, see, I don't see her in her box.
I'm trying to get Mercedes now. How come I can't get her?
Oh, I forgot you're a fucking moderator. Grace!
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
No, because I just don't have moderators. I don't. That's the reason why. So when I see a moderator, like Krystall's a moderator too. So when I see a moderator, I'm like, oh shit, I got moderators. Because I removed everybody as a moderator. That's why. Is she up there? Because I don't see her.
No, she's not there. You're gonna have to
Drop her. Oh, you know what it is? It's coming up perfectly dangerous, but it's showing us Mercedes' picture.
really.
Yeah, that's strange.
See, I see it as perfectly dangerous. I don't see Mercedes'
See,
picture.
now Mercedes is coming up.
You made what, Krista?
You got to
There
change
you
the
go.
format. What's okay? See, Krystall. Come on, Krystall. Aren't you my moderator? You know how to do this?
Krista!
I don't know how to, I don't know how to
Trying
change
to
the
do it.
format.
It's not like so. You took our powers away. We're still mods.
I don't know how to do this shit. Why does it say Service Plus? Why are you coughing? You've been coughing since you've been up here.
Who, Towanda?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Is that okay?
You sick, T?
Yeah. Yeah, just keep. It's just. I guess. Are you used to that Texas weather yet? Is she perfectly dangerous? Just do me a favor. Go drop and come back up. Cause can you see her though, like her face, or
I
just her
can
profile?
see her. I can see her.
Can she talk?
I can't hear her, but I can see her.
Let me drop her and then let her come back up. Okay.
In 2,000 years. Where you been, girl?
Oh, Krista's on there, yeah. I've seen Chris on some lives that I
I
was
have not seen her in forever.
Oh no, really? Well, you
Really?
don't. Mercedes, where you be seeing Krystall at?
So
There
I'm
we go.
live sometimes.
I mean, Mercedes is a traveler. Don't get it twisted. I be
I
like,
guess so.
this
I
is
didn't
my
even
girl
realize.
Mercedes, and they're like, oh, we know Mercedes. I'm
Callie.
like, okay.
Love you,
I'm getting ready
Callie.
to go again.
Where you going?
I'm going to Belize, Honduras, and Mexico.
I love that.
Nice.
Cannot wait.
I like Belize. Belize is nice.
Belize is beautiful. Honduras is beautiful too.
You went to Honduras, Towanda?
I usually see her showing her outfits. Hey, Krystall.
You been to Krystall been to Belize and Honduras too. Oh shit. So what's in Honduras?
I have no clue. I've never been there. But I'm about to find out.
Is it like
The
rainforest
beaches
or
are
something?
nice.
No, there's beaches and stuff. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's rainforest and stuff, but there's beaches and stuff. I'll be at the beach because, I'm a beach girl.
I know you're a beach girl.
I'll be in my bikini at the beach.
Mercedes, were you born and raised up north?
I wasn't born up north, but I was raised up north.
Okay. But you always lived in that same state?
Yes, I've always lived in Connecticut. Yes.
Really? Okay. I love that. Okay.
I don't live in the same town I grew up in. I'm north of that town, but yeah, the same state.
This girl at my job, she just moved here from over there. She's young and she's Puerto Rican too. She says there's a large Puerto Rican community over there.
Oh yeah, depending on where she's from. Do you know what part of Connecticut?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans here.
I had no idea.
Where,
yeah.
in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they moved from the Bronx or from Brooklyn to
Yeah,
Connecticut.
we got a lot of y'all here.
Yeah.
I
A friend, we're not friends anymore. She's like, I moved up to Connecticut, not to trying to think, to bump into somebody, but somebody in the neighborhood lived right up the block. I say, yeah, y'all live too close.
Yeah.
So
You know what? I see it in my town. I see the New York license plates all the time. All the time.
Is it cheaper than? I guess it got to be cheaper.
They're
than
buying
living
up all the
in-
property here. They're making. They're making. Well, Connecticut's expensive too, but they're making it more expensive because all the New Yorkers are coming.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're pushing all these New Yorkers out of New York because it's so damn.
It's so expensive. Yeah.
I know.
I'm sitting there monitoring condos out in Mount Vernon.
Right.
I'm monitoring condos.
Money earning Mount Vernon.
I'm monitoring them condos out there. They cheap. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
You looking for
Yeah,
that?
I want-
Krystall's trying to. Hi, good morning, Krystall. Good afternoon. Good evening.
guys.
Hi. I was thinking of you. Where does Mercedes be looking at you? Where she see you? She be in messy side of TikTok?
No, I don't be in no messy. I be in Cool's live. They're the only live I ever be in somebody's actual live. Like,
Yeah, she's usually in somebody's. When you see when you're scrolling through, you be like, oh, there's Krystall.
I'm never in no messy shit. Cause I be like,
Yeah. I never seen Krystall.
Oh, no.
I be seeing Krystall in live too, but I don't see her in messy ones.
Now you might see me in them comments
Yeah, that's
talking
what she
shit like crazy, but I will never get in them lives.
I was gonna say she be in the comments. She be on every troll page on the comments. I'll be like, Krystall. She might not be in the box, but they definitely recorded her comments. So I was thinking about you though, Krystall, because I was thinking yesterday, instead of being on TikTok, I started watching a movie. It was who is the gold winner, a women gold Olympic winner that won twice in a row from Michigan.
Okay, I get it, Krystall.
Flojo?
No, it's not. No, she was boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, Layla Ali?
No, she didn't win gold. It's a documentary on Amazon.
Oh,
She was
okay.
and she was the one who fought for equality, for they could get paid the same as the men did.
But did she lose her status because something had happened and she was fighting to regain it back?
Oh, girl, I don't know that. That wasn't in the movie.
Oh, it's raining. Yes.
It's
I'm
raining.
gonna
Yeah, here
look it
too.
up.
I might go outside and get
I was
wet.
sitting here watching poor people sandwiches on YouTube, watching what. Please don't ask me how this shit ended up on my damn whatever. I'm sitting here and I'm like, what? The 25 most forgotten poor meals? And I'm sitting here watching this shit like, yo, no. Like,
Okay, so name some. Let's see if we had
so
it.
they had the potted meat sandwich, they had the sardine sandwich, they had bananas, bacon, mayonnaise, and peanut
Ain't
butter.
no poor man sandwich. You
This
know
is
how
what I said.
Bacon. Exactly.
bananas are.
You had your sardines.
Okay,
you
what
had
about butter and sugar?
They had the sugar
butter and
sandwich,
syrup.
and then they had the wait. What y'all know about this water pie?
Wait, what?
Yes. So it's water, sugar. So you get a pie crust. You can make the pie crust or whatever, and the ingredients is like 4 ingredients or something like that. It's like some flour, water, sugar, and butter, and they mix it up, put that shit in the oven, and that was their sweet pie, for poor people. And
I
so
heard about the fake, Ritz cracker apple pie.
Well, first of all, if you poor, you shouldn't be having pie crust. Let me just say that.
this is what I'm just saying they made it.
Was like the rice and the egg, because that's
No,
like
but this is what. But back then it wasn't cheap. I mean, back then that stuff wasn't expensive. That was what they had abundance of. So like cream corn. Okay, you got canned cream
gotta pull
corn,
up a picture.
and they
I
was
want
talking
to see
about
the
canned cream corn sandwiches. And so it's cream corn, tomatoes, and like some vegetable, like some herb spices mixed with mayonnaise on a sandwich. I said, now you know damn well all white people.
It wasn't the black neighborhood.
I was gonna say, the
Most of this shit was mayonnaise
was
based
pricey,
on white
so
people.
you couldn't have been too poor if you were buying mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, thank you. I've had ketchup sandwiches.
That's
They
that
had fried
because
green tomatoes
the
on it.
real poor, we didn't have no mayonnaise. That was extra.
They ain't had fried green tomatoes.
They had no
You know
mayo.
what? I'm not gonna lie though. I do miss that cheese. That
government
cheese
cheese?
back in the days, that block
The
of cheese.
block, that block.
Oh, I
That
love-
block
oh,
of
oh,
cheese
Yes,
was
black was
They had to cut
everything.
it. They was
That was
hard.
the best cheese.
It was everything.
That was the best cheese.
Everything.
You had that cheese?
Yeah, well, look, my mom was a nurse, and so she used to help out a lot of the people in the other areas, and because of that, they give her extra stuff. So we used to get that peanut butter. We used to get that the block cheese. They give her that block cheese, but these are my favorite. They even gave her the pork because my mom could make some pork and gravy,
In the can?
put on some
What?
rice. You didn't get that canned pork.
We didn't get it. Our neighbor used to have it.
Well,
We
I
had
know
no
that they
cheese,
had
but I
to
don't
make it
remember no
because
pork.
They gave it to my mom. They would give it to her like a gift because she had so many kids. And honey, that peanut butter was the die for. That cheese was the die for. That pork in the can was the die for.
I mean, hold on. What is that called? What is that called that we make it with rice? What is that? That's pork, isn't it?
It needs
You
spam.
talk about panini?
No, it's like it's in a can. Benny's not in a can. It's
Spam?
like
Scrapple?
spam. Yeah, not spam, but it's like
Oh, spam.
Nah, spam was popping back in the day. You weren't even
It
post.
was. It sure was.
Spam was popping. You put an egg on that shit with some
Fire.
cheese.
Remind me of dog food. No.
no, but you gotta fry it. You can't eat
Gotta
it out.
fry
Yeah,
it, baby.
yeah, you gotta fry it.
Yeah,
don't
you can't
want
eat
to.
that no other way.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
hard.
I
My daddy
know.
was in the military. I ain't even know that.
No, we had a lot of rice
I
and
like that
eggs.
peanut butter out the can. It was good. The oil would be sitting.
Yeah, the oil be on the top. I be like, wow, why we can't get this kind of? I used to be like, why we can't get this kind of peanut butter? This is thick.
The oily.
Yes.
Do you remember the big ass box of cornflakes? That it was a white box, no corn, no nothing. Just
No,
Nothing. It was just black and
cornflakes.
white.
That's what
That
it was.
shit
black
had a
and
that shit
white.
had a bird on
Put
it.
your own sugar on that bitch. It didn't even
That
have
shit
a
just had a
bird.
black bird on that
There was
shit.
no
Like,
Tony the
No,
Tiger.
there
It
was
was a
no
bird.
bird. It was just cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
It's telling you you're poor. Okay, well, how long
Whatever
ago
they
was
would
this
give my
video?
mom. The only thing that didn't work in our house was that powdered milk and those powdered eggs.
Oh,
I'm
I
not doing none
hated
of
that
that
shit.
I never had that.
Yeah, I had powdered milk. I definitely had powdered
Oh,
milk.
that sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
But my mother always has it in the house. I don't know why. She always has powdered
She
milk.
likes the powdered
because
milk.
just in case.
Now I like
Just
powdered
in
milk
case.
because I make homemade bread, and powdered milk really goes good in homemade bread.
That's what I heard too. I don't think she makes homemade
Oh,
food.
maybe that's why she has it.
No. She ain't cooking no more. She retired from cooking too. We both
Is she up
retired.
here or she's with you?
She's in Florida. She's here in September. And actually, Shannon and my grandson are coming next week. They come in Monday. And so gonna take them to Orlando. I'm gonna take them to SeaWorld. And then I'm gonna have so we're having like a little family reunion. His father's family's coming down here. So we're having this big old party going on in Orlando.
Nice.
Love
Yeah.
that.
It's gonna be nice.
I said that he was in the live earlier. I said I'm gonna be on mommy duty. I don't want to be on mommy duty. I haven't been on mommy duty in so damn
Oh,
long.
you're gonna love it. You're gonna
Rest up, because you're gonna be busy.
Yep.
And then all he's gonna do is go like this. Here you go. Here's your grandson. I said, Grandma could watch him. I said, Grandma could watch him. Yeah. So another movie that I was watching. Why I keep forgetting? Live. Let me tell them I'm live. Okay. So I keep getting text messages. I'm not used to being on live at this late. I just feel like I go to bed at 8 o'clock and I'm up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I don't gotta be at work until 8 o'clock. So I'm like, I need to like
Go to bed
change.
at 8 o'clock?
Hey, Kiki. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm tired. I'm old.
Damn, by 8 o'clock?
Like literally, if you're on the phone with me, I'm like, huh? I'm like so tired. Like I'm even kind of crashing right now. I can't because I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm up early, so I figure maybe if I go live at nighttime, I could like extend it. But even though I'm like this right now, I'm trying to stay up. So this other movie, Krystall, I'm only talking to Krystall because I don't get to see Krystall just like you don't get to see Krystall. Hey Nick,
Hey, how y'all doing?
here she is.
Yeah, face and everything. Say
Queen's in the house.
Damn, I'm up cooking tonight.
You doing what tonight? Oh, look
I'm
at that.
cooking.
You're
What
cooking?
you cooking? What you making? That's why you were looking at those nasty sandwiches. Hey,
Hell
look
no.
on camera.
Oh, goddamn, y'all put me in a big box like that.
Because I never seen you on camera. You look gorgeous. I love your bowl.
Chicken. Oh, that looks good.
I love it. We got food over here. You look good. I never seen you so beautiful.
Krystall showing out. Look at that. Oh my
You made
God.
that?
Oh my God.
I know. how to
That
cook.
looks so good.
What are you making that with? What you have in the?
So I got this was the leftover chicken legs. I have chicken and rice in a casserole, like in the oven, so that's in there. So, but it's gonna look like that, but with the
Damn,
rice, 'cause that's the
girl.
poor man's food right there.
I'm going over to Chris' house.
I know I'm hungry too.
You call that poor man food if you want. I call that heavy.
I'll be eating like a motherfucker.
That
It's
is
not poor
heavy.
man food. The sandwiches that you were talking about with tomatoes and cream of corn, that shit is poor man food.
I wasn't eating that shit. So what else did they had? They had
That bologna sandwich?
pimento.
What kind of meal? Who was eating this?
They was showing just back in the day, like early 1900s, and maybe from Britain or other countries back in the early 1900s during the Great Depression. When foods was scarce and the only stuff that they had available, basically what they was making something out of nothing, basically. And I'm not eating no potted meat. I'm not doing that. They had the potted meat. They had like chicken livers and stuff, and how they would cut it up and mix it with whatever. And
I love chicken livers.
I never had chicken liver, but I like liver.
and what else was it?
Chicken liver and some gizzards, fry them up, put them on
Not
there with
fried. Now I just started eating fried gizzards a couple of years ago. I ain't really,
I love that. I love me some fried gizzards.
but I be eating organ meat because it's
They're
protein.
called bushes, and they sell gizzards and livers. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said lizards. I was like, wait a minute, y'all eating lizards?
So y'all eating lizards?
Lizards.
What doing in Texas?
Liver. I'm sorry. Liver.
What the Texas folks be doing?
What I noticed is
When I came out here and saw that, I think I ate it every day for about 3 weeks. I was like, I'm gonna go get me some
Texas
liver.
got some good food.
I ain't never been in
Some
Texas.
good food in Texas.
Have you ever had any of these strange foods?
Yeah, I done ate liver and gizzards before. It's not my thing. I mean, the gizzards, I do it, but they literally got to be like put in milk overnight and soak so they can be like pull apart. If they tough, no.
Milk.
Oh, I like the chewy. I want the chewy. I want that one.
Me too.
You threw up in your mouth? I know, girl.
I want to chew on that puppy and all the flavors.
Chew that damn gizzard.
That's why my teeth so straight from eating stuff like this.
Right.
Really?
Look, Adrian, I got a date tonight.
Hey, Charles.
You said you got a date.
She got a
She got a
date.
date.
Wait, who you got a date with? I don't know. I wouldn't know anyway. Okay, so you got a date. Where's it at? Where you going?
We just going to Chili's.
Okay.
I chose Chili's because I want to drink.
Okay. No, that's good though. You don't have to go. Hey, my Valentine. There you are. Okay. So all right. So have you all been on a date with him before? I'm being nosy.
Ooh, first date.
Is this a blind date?
No, it's not a blind date. I mean, he been trying to talk to me.
Okay.
Can we go somewhere? Like, you never want to go nowhere. You always want to talk on the phone. I was like, let's go to Chili's or something. He's like, for real?
Have you met him, or have you met him, or did you meet him organically, as they say?
No, we just been talking on the phone, so I guess it was a blind date.
It is a blind date, then. It's the first time you see him. Girl, go and get you something. Nah,
I don't know, but you keep us on the phone so we make sure you're safe.
Oh, my son tracked my phone everywhere I go. I'm only like, the reason why I chose Chili's because I was like 5 miles from my house.
Well, you look beautiful. You really do. She never shows her face on camera. So I know you look really, really pretty. So he's gonna be very happy. Oh, cut it out. Oh, we gotta get her in the
dog
better
is
mood.
that sitting up there like you in love?
She said, mind your business.
That's a pit bull right there. I know. That's a pit bull, right?
Business.
Oh my God.
That's a pit bull.
Nuh-uh. That's
Look
I
how
know,
big
but I
that
have one
dog
too.
is. Look at this dog.
She's like, mind your fucking
You don't get that at the camera.
say.
So y'all talking about me.
But the thing is, so comfortable. Dog is very comfortable.
She's just like her head.
My
like
dog would never let me hold them like that. Never.
Oh my! How big is your dog? Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl.
How big is she?
She's pretty big. She's 55 pounds.
Okay, so is mine. Mine's about 60, I think he is.
Yeah, but she's mixed. She's pit with American Terrier.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought it was.
Oh my! She's ridiculous. Like the dog is. How old is she?
She's 5. She'll be 6.
Yeah, she is up there like them motherfuckers need to mind their business.
Right? Why they asking all them damn questions?
Right. They all
She
in
said,
our
who said
head.
that? She
How long
said,
you gonna be
she
on,
said
Adrian?
who said that?
Oh, so beautiful. Hey,
Yeah,
Charles.
she is. She's
How long you
beautiful.
gonna be on, Adrian?
I don't know, not for that long because I'm going to. I'm
She's
like I said.
sleepy.
I'm Hey, Charles.
in China.
That's going on a date.
Nitro
Going
mode
on a
now.
date.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about it in the morning.
I won't be live in the morning because I have to go. No, that's the reason why. Also, I have to be. I'm training a class, so I've been at work all. But I'll be off on Friday. But I do want to know about this date.
You training now, Adrian?
He's in training.
No, I'm training a class of a bunch of little kids.
You're training.
Yeah, who don't like to do work. What's wrong? Well, people don't got no work ethic no more. I know this.
Nope. They don't.
And I lost it today because they be on their phones. Okay, I don't even want to talk about my job because.
Yeah.
But so I have to be in the office and I'm training the class and so yeah. So but then I go on vacation on Monday, so after that I don't have to worry
Good
about.
for you.
Yeah, I'm on vacation. Look, now you better wake up. You going on a date? You better wake up.
I'm here.
What time is he supposed to get there?
You're supposed to be here in 10 minutes. I'm finna go on the inside though.
Go inside so you can see him walking in.
No,
There
I
you go.
said
Stay
stay
in the
in the
car.
car.
See him
So,
walking
Stay in
in.
the
Nah,
car
stay
so
in
you
the
can
car.
see him walking in. If
Oh.
you
Stay,
walk in
stay,
with a
stay in the
limp,
car.
No, get a drink out of it.
big
Get a
shoe,
drink.
or
Nah.
one little shoe.
Enjoy yourself. Shit, you never know. There might be another man in there waiting for you anyway.
That's what
No.
I'm
Take your ass
You
to the
sitting
car
there,
and
you
let him
sit at
come
the
open your
bar,
door
go
for
get
you.
yourself a drink, peep all the other men out, all the single men out. Then when you know what I'm saying, so you know you got a backup
And
plan.
you're a bad influence.
No, shut up, Charles. Over there. Hey, Jasmine. I'm
I
excited.
learned my
for
lessons.
I'm on a
I'm
dating
watching
room.
out, looking in. I got weight fished too many times. Nope.
Really? Oh, so you guys would sit in the car.
I would
Yes.
sit in the
Oh,
car
I'm
because,
finna
like,
go.
the first date I went on, this guy didn't even look like his picture. The
Right.
picture that he
No,
used was
no.
2018.
We don't FaceTime and everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. You know what he looks like.
But he
Okay.
still might have one big shoe, one little shoe. You gotta be careful.
So can I say something?
I'm already nervous and you talk
Can I
about
say
Yeah,
something?
his personality makes you laugh. That's all that matters.
There you go. Can I say something really quick? I had a really, really long, rough day at work and all that stuff, and then I came in here and saw these beautiful ladies, and my day's a great again.
Oh,
Thank you, ladies.
Love that.
so sweet.
You know, I'm gonna be your peace,
Hold on,
Charles.
Charles. Let me distract you the way you like.
I'll get back with you.
I'll put you in big screen
That's
one more
much
time.
better. My day is much better now. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You
Thank
look beautiful. You look. Your
Oh,
makeup
look at
is
that.
stunning. Your makeup looks really good. Your hair is gorgeous. You look really, really good. You
Yeah.
have a. Let's have a. No intention.
Are you nervous?
She looks nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you should
have
go
a good
inside and get a
time.
drink, though. Go inside
Have
and
a
get
good
a
time.
drink.
Dated 4 years.
Huh?
She hasn't had a date in 4 years.
Wow.
You'll be fine. Just have a good time.
Go inside
And
and
the
get
next
a
one's
drink.
gonna be
It will
better,
calm
and the
you
next
down.
one's gonna be easier, and the next
Get a
one's gonna be
drink.
easier.
Netta, get a drink. It will calm your nerves down.
Yes, that's why I said I'm going here and grab me a drink.
Yes.
Ready.
Don't overdrink though. Don't drink too much.
Oh, I don't drink more than 2.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
One by yourself and one with him, and then you'll realize if you really want to eat something.
If he's fine, I'm not going to the bar with him because that one drink is going straight to the coochie. Let's go to the bed. Let's go.
Well, I mean,
I ain't mad at that. I might watch it.
Now you know what my best friend told me? She said, perfect. Do not date when you're horny. And I couldn't understand that until I understood it.
Do not.
Don't. So I rub one out before I go on
Look,
dates.
that whole thing of putting on your ugliest pair of underwear on the date, the first date.
Don't date while you're horny. Yup.
That's a lifesaver.
well, somebody. Oh, you perfectly. You said you got to play with yourself before you go on the date.
Yes, I do.
Did you do
I
that?
rub one out before I go on a date. I sure do.
You got to do what?
I rub one out before I go on a
Not
date.
get that off. Yes.
Do not wear the oldest pair of underwear you own. Don't do that. Don't, no. No. Don't do that.
Now, why
Remember,
not
you
look
might-
at the man?
You never know. You might have to go to the ER. You want to offend the doctor? There you go.
We are
Think about it.
for-
If I
the
got
ear for-
I'm
Hey,
not-
I don't care about what them doctors.
my mother used to tell me that, so I'm going to use it now. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
that's true. My mother used
And
to
then-
always say wear clean underwears and socks just in case you have
I
to.
didn't say they was dirty. I
Right,
said they
just in
was
case you're ready.
ugly.
Go to the ER.
But I have a great time.
Enjoy.
Have a great
Have a
time.
great
Let's
time.
go.
Oh,
You
can't
look
wait to hear the
amazing.
story. I can't wait to hear the story. I can't wait to hear the
Me
story.
too. I can't wait.
I know. I'm
Be
excited.
He better be worth it.
Just
Come
have
on
a good
now.
time.
He better be worth it.
No, I mean she's
He
out.
better
At least
be-
she's trying. At least
She's
she's
a good-
trying. At
she's
least
a
she's
good gal.
out there. That's amazing because 4 years is a long time, and if you start getting used to doing being the same thing over and over again, and then like it's like riding a bicycle. I guess not, but it's like so you get scared the first time you're gonna go on the bike, but then once you're on it, it's an amazing. Speaking of that, okay,
They've
so
had comfortable conversations though.
right,
It
I'm saying so she already likes him in here.
Yeah.
And that's most important. She's seen him face to face. So now it's like let's see how he's in public, right? Like how is he in public? He might be hasn't been outside in 4 years too, and not know how to act. You know, you never know nowadays. You know what I mean? There's a lot of there was a man on my live earlier that said he hadn't had a date in 4 years, and I'm like, there's no so what? And so they were saying that his one said his mother changed.
Okay, my
That's you,
delivery is
Charles?
here. I got to put up groceries.
That would be me. Yes, I
Hello,
have it.
Bye, Towanda. You got groceries been sitting there the whole entire time while you was on live?
I'm so
Bye,
glad to
boo.
see you, Krista.
Bye, Towanda. Thank you. And I want to see the chair challenge in person.
Bye, girl.
I want to see it on live. Did you see the chair challenge, Mercedes?
You can see
Hey,
I did
Towanda,
it on live. Just go down the page. You'll see it.
Towanda knows I'm a big Towanda fan. Me and her are locked.
I lie. I know she's the one who picked out this girdle for me. So we locked in too. She always knows which one to, but I should wear. Bye, Towanda. Have a good night.
Good night.
So, Krystall, the other movie that I saw was did you see the movie with I was up to 2 o'clock watching these stupid ass movies, but they were good. Ludacris, when Ludacris marries this white tea lady, and they adopt a teenage son who's from the KKK. I can't say that. I don't know.
What the hell?
You gotta see
Who is
that
this shit on
fucking
Is that on
Tubi?
Prime? Where's that at?
It's on Amazon. It's on Prime.
I'm about
It's
to look at that shit tonight.
It's a good.
That sounds good. What's it called?
It sounds really good. Damn, I don't remember the name. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm about to
Yeah,
look
I
at it.
couldn't believe it because I was like, "What the hell is Ludacris doing in this movie?" And so yeah, and it's a true story. The kid ends up he was in like a group home for 7 years, and they decided to go ahead and adopt him or foster him. And yeah, and he becomes, and so he gives him a bike, and he becomes like some famous BMX rider. I don't know about bikes or BMX and stuff like that, but he ended up training him to be a BMX rider. It was really, really good. Oh, you know what? My thing is like, Alexa, stop. I don't know how to use Amazon Prime.
I have it. It's yeah. It's on the
You just
TV.
Google it.
One of the apps on the TV, I think.
Yeah, it was so good. So I was up to like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock this morning. So today I woke up late because I was up late, and I said, okay, well maybe I need to start going live at nighttime so that I can keep myself up so I can actually sleep. You know, normally instead of going to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning. So look, Mercedes, grab all my glasses.
That's so cute. Hey.
I have them all over in my room, and then I got one for my sunglasses.
Oh my gosh.
That's how many I have. I have to be. If not, they'll be all over the place.
Yeah, you had to keep them organized. You know I like organization.
I know, You got to see Mercedes' organization. She's like the super duper organized lady.
I do like organization.
Yeah, even her nails.
I know, I'm getting ready to do my nails now. I gotta grab my case.
What you said? You gotta do your nails.
I'm getting ready to do my nails now. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, she
filing.
has a suitcase. It's a suitcase that she opens up, and then she has different levels of the suitcase with different.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah, mine's not. I don't. As you can tell, I don't do nails.
I need to do mine too.
I do my own.
Yours are nice.
Oh, Perfectly Dangerous is like.
Yes, perfectly look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I do my own. They actually glow in the dark.
Do they? Are they the press
Let me
ons?
see.
Yeah, I do my own tips.
Let me see, love.
Okay. I love press ons, but I'm not doing well with the glue that works. Like I was in Puerto Rico, they kept popping off every day.
You gotta find the right glue.
Girl, I don't tried all of them. I don't know.
You told me about a glue that works for me. I just haven't put my nails on.
You know what I think it is? My prep. I gotta really
It has
get.
to be your prep. Try alcohol.
I'm glad you said that because I forgot. Yes, I saw that online. Somebody said do alcohol. Yes,
Alcohol.
clean.
Or
Yes.
you know what's good too? Green tea. Because what green tea does, it dries it out and it also prevent any fungus and stuff like that.
Green tea. So like make a cup of tea and.
No. The liquid green tea.
It's like a vitamin, like a drop.
Hold on.
Yeah, be careful when you get up.
No, that's why I was like, let me turn this shit off. Hold on.
Be careful getting up. We're gonna see his body and legs. What's the name of the? Oh, you were watching me, Caleb? Okay.
Oh yeah, what's the name of the movie?
What's the name? I couldn't figure it out. I don't know how to. Well, that's why I came in here, right?
I could probably look it up. You said Ludacris.
It's Ludacris, and he gets married to, and the thing was he had I'm telling you all the movie, but he had he got he was from Kentucky or Kansas or something, and he was like a wrestler, and he got accused of something that he didn't do, so he wanted to like pay it forward and find somebody that somebody to help out. It better snow. Girl, I don't know. Alexa, what's the movie with Ludacris when he adopts a BMX rider?
Green tea.
From HollywoodReporter.com. The Bike Riders hits theaters June 21st.
No, this is the
Oh,
bike.
the oil. I
Yes.
think I have.
Tea tree. I said green tea. Tea tree.
Tea tree, yeah. Tea tree is good.
Yes.
Yeah, it smells
Tea
good.
tree or the alcohol. I definitely have alcohol.
That's for alcohol. It works too.
Okay, I gotta remember to add that to my.
I'll find it, Kid Love. I can't find it. I'll tell you about it later. I don't know the name of it. I can't find no fucking this shit.
I'm trying to look. I'm trying to find how to get to Prime.
Amazon Prime. Hit the button.
It did it.
Yeah.
There you go. You hit the button. Hit
There is a
Amazon
button
Prime.
that says Amazon Prime.
See? I told you.
This
Every
is
one of them.
Oh, look how pretty.
I got you, Mercedes. Don't worry. I got you.
People think,
Thank you, Charles.
oh, look at that. That looks good. Look at all
Ooh,
the
those are nice.
I did these all myself.
what's it called?
What do
I
you
am
mean
not
you did
showing those to my
yourself?
daughter.
Yeah, I did them
am
all
not
myself.
Showing those to my daughter. I am not showing them to my daughter. No, walk away. Walk away.
Wait, perfect. What did you do to them?
I did them myself.
Like the design?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Look how beautiful.
I do all,
Yeah.
and I have my little organization right back here. Those are all my slots.
Oh, shit.
And I have my jewels, all my stuff.
I'll let you know. I don't know.
I have so many. I have everything in here. I got stickers on stickers of stickers. I love my Tom and Jerry though.
You do all that shit?
I love that.
Yeah.
So wait, so then you do all that before you put the nail on.
Hey,
Yeah, I
perfect.
do it, and then
Okay.
I can't find my prongs, but I have. Let me go look for my prongs, and now.
Hey, perfectly. Will you show the first plate of your nails again that you showed the first one?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
He wants. Wait, you told your daughter?
Yeah, I was going to show my daughter so she can see.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show my daughters.
She likes nails
girl
and all that
dad.
Okay,
fancy
I'm in
stuff.
Prime now, so now
I just search Ludacris. I don't even. Does he still use Ludacris as a stage name?
I think so. I don't think his name.
I thought his
What is
nickname was Ludi or something. L-U-D, Ludi.
See,
I thought it was Christopher.
Yeah, right. It is Christopher something.
I use this.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Put her on the big screen because I can't see.
What is that? You
I
put
put
the
my tips, my nails on there, and then I paint them, and I put them under the UV, so I don't have to put my fingers on my hands.
Oh, that's cool.
So you do that first.
Oh, I've never seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I put the nails, and then I paint them, and then I put them in the UV, and then I do my process, and then I put the stickers, and then I put the glue in to make sure they tight. You say you wanted to see this one, right?
There's Stephanie. Sorry about that.
Oh, I love those.
Really pretty.
And then
That blue is
turn the other-
everything.
Turn over there to see the
Do
other one real quick.
you cut them down?
No.
Well, look, they're different shapes anyway.
Yeah, I
Like
like
a
the
coffin style, a square.
Hold on.
Yeah, I brought them down and stuff, but I like
go.
the size of them. That's my Mickey
Look at
Mouse.
the Mickey Mouse ones.
Oh, that's a great
Oh,
job.
look, can you see those? These are new ones that I just
ones.
picked up. Can you see the little hearts in the bottom?
Yes.
Oh yeah. And the purple ones, right? Yeah, and the
Yeah.
orange.
All of them got, all of them got little
Those
hearts.
are
in them.
actually made like that, and I was like, "Oh, give me a pair
So let me ask you, how often do you change your nails?
every week."
Every week?
Every week.
Do they just pop off, and how do you take them off?
I take them off with with the solution and stuff,
Remover.
and then I put them back on. But like I said, if I know I'm gonna do a photo shoot tomorrow, and I know that I have the vision, like I got the,
It's called the ride.
I have the. Give me a second. I have the cow lingerie coming in. So tomorrow I'm going to do nails and have the cow print to match my lingerie. Y'all see my y'all already know what this is.
Yeah,
You from New York, you know what this is.
right. What are they call that? I can't even think of that right now. My brain is fire escape. I don't look. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
that's cute. I love that. She just remodeled her house. She just redid her house.
Yeah, so that's
Me
why.
too.
Yeah.
Well, last year.
Last hey, Notorious. Okay, it's called The Ride. Mercedes,
What's it called?
The Ride.
Oh, The Ride. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a really good movie. And let me see about the other one.
The Ride.
Yeah.
Now I think I've heard of that, but I didn't know that's what it was about.
Where? The Ludacris?
These are my long ones.
Yeah, I heard they was in a movie too, but I didn't think it was about either. Those are pretty. I love that color.
Yeah, I like that color.
Those are long.
Hey, twin. Hey, Notorious.
I've been doing my nails for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it? It's therapeutic to do.
It is.
It really
It
is.
helps me control my anxiety. Like, that's why I have so many pairs. Like, if I feel a certain way, and I'll just do different pairs and just to help me.
I get it. Yep. Yeah.
I know that.
And plus, don't nobody. Shout out to people who go to the nail salon, but I ain't going to the nail salon.
I can't. I'm not spending all that money on medication that I could do at home.
And they're dirty.
Mercedes, you go on AliExpress. And you like, for me, some of the stuff is from AliExpress, like the stickers, right? I get the 25 bulk of stickers for like $4, and I still have stickers there. I still have packs.
Exactly.
No? And they're like a variety,
Not
right?
to mention some of those salons, you be catching fungus and all kinds of stuff there. Like, no, thank you.
Krystall, you got fungus? No.
I've been getting my nails done since 2003.
You don't get your nails done?
These are mine.
Those are
Those
yours.
are not tips. I don't wear tips. These are my nails.
Those are yours?
These are mine. There's no tips on these. These are mine.
Good.
Wow.
And I cut them down. Yeah, I did SNS. I've been getting SNS for like 7 years. What is it? 2025. That's the dip. But I only go through.
I have that, but
I do dip.
I don't know how to do it.
I do it. I just don't have the time to do my own nails. I got the whole shit too. I got acrylics.
You talking about the powder that you dip in
there. I got the shit where you put your hands in and let all the acetone get the shit off your thing. I got all kinds of apparatuses in this motherfucker, but I ain't got time to do that. Yeah. So I go once a month.
Yeah, all kinds of shit in this mofo, she said.
I'm fucking with Clorox. I'm wiping my mama ass. Like my shit stay shining. They never dull. They don't break. I can't do acrylic like they always say. Oh, it's the same. It's not, because
acrylic messes up your nail.
Acrylic lifts off my nails. It doesn't stick. I'm said to have oily nail beds, and that's fine. So SNS works for me. And my I can't do gel.
You try that nails.
But you go to the salon to do it.
No, she says she hasn't been since 2003.
I do, but I go to the same, like, it's the same people. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Forever. Like, they already know when I come in there.
Let's live in the South.
A girl do it and she fucked up, you doing my whole shit over. I'll be back on Wednesday.
And how much is it now? Because I heard nail that means up this way. These girls are paying a lot of money.
$50, that's not bad. Yeah. $50 is not bad. I don't do that.
Just for your manicure, right? Not your toes?
Yeah, just for the toe. That's another damn fit. It's $100 now. It used to be $50 for both. Look, $17 on Jamaica Avenue in Queens. $15 on Monday through Wednesday, free airbrush.
That's why I do mine myself. I'm not playing. I do mine myself. I can't do it.
Yeah, me neither. No.
I could do it if I wanted to. Like, I could do both of them if I really wanted to, but I just don't really want to.
You get your nails done?
No, I just my feet. I'll get my feet done. I don't get my hands done.
Okay.
I have a whole bunch of fake nails. They're all in there. I just don't have the patience to.
It's so much fun. You sit down.
Obviously,
you pick your color. You pick the size.
I do, but I'm scared of the funk of the salon. I get it. Hey, twin. Hey, everybody. Hey. No. But yeah.
Perfect. Do you have? Wait, let me get it. I'm gonna see if you have this. Hold on.
Now she got motivated to move from outside.
Right?
For real, I don't want to pay $100 that I can do myself.
I don't have the time for that. Hey, Earl.
And the only reason why I'm doing them now, because in my 20s I never wore them because I was playing handball all the time. And you know, when you play handball, you can't have them on. Well, I used to have them because I was good, but
now they call it pickleball. Down here they call it pickleball.
What?
Yeah.
No, but they use a well, I was getting ready to say it's because they use a paddle, because a real handball, you ain't using no paddle.
No, real handball, you use your hand.
Paddleball. No, paddleball is paddleball. Handball is when you use your
They call
hand.
it pickleball. Instead of paddleball, they call it pickleball.
That
Perfect.
shit.
Do you have
The
this?
white tea people changed
So when
it
you
over.
put
They
on
took
your
over.
tip, instead of going like this to
Yeah,
hold
okay,
it until it dries.
All right, put her in the box so I can
Okay,
see.
let me see. Mhm.
So instead of, when you're putting on your tip and you go like this while it dries,
Mhm.
the little clips.
Oh, I have the clips.
Yeah,
Does
I
it
have
do
the
that?
clips.
this is a game changer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I be looking like
Oh,
freaking
really?
what's his name?
Does it hurt?
No.
No, it's not tight. I'll have all 5 of them and I'll just be.
I know. That's what. Yeah. I have those too.
Because then sometimes the glue gets attached to your fingers. Next, you know, you're stuck.
I know. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. I bought new glue. Have you used
Me
this
too.
one?
Me too.
Have you used this one?
No.
I think it's advertised on TikTok. It's supposed to be like the best glue.
Oh, it's glue?
Yeah, it's glue and remover.
Mm-mm.
No, curve life.
Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue.
Girl, no.
There was this girl on TikTok and she was telling people that she used a certain Gorilla glue, and I was like, say less. And I've been using it for the last year or so, and my nail beds are good.
You can take them out?
And they come off.
How?
I put
No,
I
when
do
they put
my
the
my
glue on there.
I will put hot water. I put oil. I put acetone, and I put a little bit of
Tea tree.
no, the soap, detergent soap, and it pops off. I be learning a lot.
I'm scared. I'm
University.
scared. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared too because I'm that Gorilla glue is supposed to be Gorilla
I
glue.
don't know if I want to F with Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So okay, but why would damn? So and you only use you said that tea tree, right, to take it off? No, I was
Tea
confused.
tree oil.
It helps to I can't even get the fucking word out of my mouth.
Dehydrate.
Yes. It helps because when you do your nails, you want the glue and the nails to stay stuck to your nail bed.
Hey Rex, thank you.
That's why when you prep them, you gotta buff them down so the shininess
Comes
won't
off.
be there.
Yes. I use. Have you heard of Glamnetics?
No.
That is really good to remove this. I thought I'd get everything out, but I mean, I must not be doing something right because they were popping off on vacation. Every day they were coming off.
You think it's
Good thing I
because
brought
of
the
the
glue
heat,
with me
though?
because every day they were coming off.
You think it's because of the heat or the humidity that's down there?
No, it happens here too.
You gotta prep a little bit better.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I gotta prep better.
You just gotta prep better. Oh, somebody got something. Sookie.
Where you been at? Look, you be. They were giving you roses for your tetas. I love a good set. What is that, Mercedes?
The Glamnetics that clears a lot of the glue off, but I think I still have to do more, like she said. I think I gotta do the alcohol.
Try the alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense then because alcohol dries things up, right? So the alcohol will dry your nail bed.
Yes.
Okay, so it just stick better. Okay.
Alcohol in my case.
Oh, thank you, Rex.
Okay, Rex. Rex is
supposed to come see me in August.
Oh, Empress is here.
We're gonna hold our
Oh my
breath.
God, I haven't seen Empress in forever.
What you say?
I don't even see her.
Glamedic. I don't know what glamedic lashes.
Glamnetic. I got that from TikTok too. That's
You
where I
everything
found
you
it.
fucking TikTok. That's why you the
Everything.
TikTok. When you and Towanda, I swear you guys are the best sellers of TikTok.
I hope so.
You really are.
I hope
You guys
so.
be representing TikTok hard. I just like getting the free stuff. I don't think I sold anything. I just get, and they keep on sending me bras, Mercedes. They don't send me anything else but bras. How do I get other stuff?
They sell
No,
well.
that's-
You know, women are buying it, so they sell well. You make good commission on that.
They're really comfortable too. That's the Sia bras.
They sent me some and wanted me to do it, and then I saw the bra, and I was like, "This thing is see through."
And I'm wearing it.
I was like, yeah, I don't think I could do that for you.
No, but I've seen other people put the videos and they just hold them up. They're not.
Yeah, no, I've
or they
seen
put them
girls
on a
have
hanger.
gotten creative with the video. And,
Yeah,
you know.
but they're very comfortable. But when I tell you that, I've been, like I said, I've been always a big chested girl and always had to wear Lane Bryant bras. That's the reason why now that my boobs are smaller, I can't find a bra that fits me right. It actually it gives you that coverage in the back. It's like, but it's sexy at the same time.
It's beautiful. Yeah, no, it is. It's pretty. They have sent me a black one.
Yeah, that guy. I got a
As a
black.
matter of fact, they
yellow,
just
red.
reached out to me again, and I left them on unread because I was like, yeah, I don't
You
know.
need to help me get other things because I'm tired of getting these bras. I want to get stuff that I'm going to utilize. Well, I would
Yeah,
use
I want to get the My son was like, "Can you request a free sample for one of those cameras, those action cameras or something, so we can take on the trip?"
the action camera.
I don't know what they're called. He was saying something. I forgot what they call, but there's some kind of cameras that will film you if you're like on a roller coaster. It'll.
I don't want to get those glasses. The glasses with the camera. What are they called?
Oh yeah, he has a pair. I wanted the pair I want is not in stock, so I've been waiting for it to come back in stock.
They're not expensive at all either.
No, he got the real ones. He got the Ray-Bans, but TikTok has a Hyundai version that I was looking at, and those are only like $60.
Is already selling them.
They sell in the Hyundai ones for $60, and they do everything the Ray-Ban ones do.
Yeah, because the Ray-Bans, I think, said it was on $300. No, it's not that bad.
I think it's like $4. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Because everything is extra. If you want the lens tinted, that's extra. I think the base starts at $300. And that's with the clear glasses. But if you want like shades, then there's an extra. I think it's an extra $100 for that.
I think I would love to go back. And in the picture, the video, I seen somebody with a video, and it was so beautiful and clear too. I was very surprised that they actually work so well.
Yeah, one of my girls on TikTok, she has them, and she does all her content with those glasses, and it's good. The quality is really good.
Okay, so what are you eating? You finished eating?
She's eating chicken. Remember she made
I
that
know, I
stewed
saw
chicken?
I'm cooking. I just covered up my chicken and rice. That shit was bomb.
That
I
makes
saw you
me.
put something in your mouth.
Let me show it to y'all. I done
You didn't eat yet, Chris?
Oh, you
What are
did
you
with the
waiting for? It's already 8:47.
I know, right?
I'm hungry. That's for my mashed potatoes. My broccoli's already done.
I like your potware. You got a gas stove? I'm jealous.
Gas, baby. We don't do that electric over here. That shit is the devil.
We don't have gas in Florida.
Excuse you. I have the other one, electric.
You have the electric one? Yeah, I have electric. I can't cook up on electric. Because in Georgia, in my house in Georgia, I had gas. But over here, it's electric. I mean, it's the glass top, and I can't do it. Everything burns.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Even my
I'm
rice
vain, and I think the glass top looks prettier.
Oh, it definitely looks prettier, but it's not. But not when you have to clean that shit.
Oh, see, I keep mine clean, so because you know how I am, so.
No, but you gotta like scrub it, like because like I said, I burn
Yeah,
shit.
especially if you burn something,
Yeah,
like people
I
in
don't
this
know how to
house
use
do.
it, so I'm burning every fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I get that part.
Mm-hmm. All right, so anybody have plans for 4th of July? Is it 4th
I'm going
of July?
south because one of my best friend's mom passed away, so I'll be in North Carolina. I'm leaving Friday.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
You can go visit Krystall. Krystall's in I don't know, she's in North Carolina, South
Yes,
Carolina.
Krystall is in North Carolina.
I know, always you messing it up, right, Krystall?
Chris, what part are you in again?
I ain't in no slave ass South Carolina. No disrespect.
Oh, you're in North.
Oh, there's a difference? I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
I'm in a Piedmont tribe. Yeah, when
Yeah,
you go to
there's
South
a difference.
Carolina, you
There's definitely a
automatically the white tea people look like they all got straw in their mouth with overalls, and all the black people got on
South
fucked up limbs.
Carolina?
That's what it feel like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, that's what it feel like when you cross
One
the line.
sneeze. Yup. One.
You feel like the slaves is behind a tree like this. Do you see me? Please come pick me up. I swear that's how I be feeling when I be driving down. I be like, yo, they looking for me to get
You gotta
them.
be, yes. But we went
I
there
don't like
for
that
family
shit.
reunion, man. You don't want to be stuck there at nighttime.
Is that how it is like that in Charles? Charles, is it over there?
I'm in Nebraska. I'm not in South Carolina, so don't blame that shit on us. We're in Nebraska. We don't have all that freaking weird straw shit going on over here. We don't. We might have overalls,
It's on your mouth now.
but yeah, no.
Yes.
I gotta research slavery in Nebraska and see what it look like.
They got some pictures they were Native Americans. Right? Is there like
Okay there, Charles?
Charles, put
Sorry.
your arms up, man.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a long, very long day. I don't know what slavery stuff was going on in Nebraska because I'm not from here. I just moved here less than a year ago, but I'm from the West, so out in the Wild West.
Try this nail glue right here. Hold on.
Colorado and Montana is where I'm from originally.
So Charles, okay, Charles, you let us hear about your day, Charles.
Nah, I ain't gonna bore you with mine.
You want to be your peace.
Rough, but
He
it's
said
a
he
good
had a
day
horrible
now.
day. He don't want to talk about his horrible day.
Well, Charles just went back to work, right? So how long have you been working
I
now?
did. About a little over 2 months. Right at three, just about 3 months now. I'm right at 3 months. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it was just a really tough day with everything just didn't work right, and nothing was going the way it was supposed to go, and the computers weren't doing their job, and it was what it
4th of July? Are you off for the weekend?
I'm on 4th of July for the day, but not the weekend. So I am actually, I work Thursday, I'm off Friday, and then I work Saturday. But then Saturday night, I am going to go up to Omaha to take the young lady that I've been speaking with for a long time to dinner finally.
Nice.
What?
Yep, we're finally going to go have dinner on Saturday night.
Oh, wow, Charles. So you just going to be just like how Net's doing. Are you nervous?
That's why he got a haircut a couple of days ago, remember?
That's right. I got a haircut and everything. You got to hit the trim up the beard and get all that stuff done and make it so I look presentable and human.
Oh, you always look handsome, Charles. Are you going to wear your...
I want to ask you a question.
I still have to
Charles,
look.
does
Yes.
the same way we shave our luha when we go on
Manscaping, yes, is
Yeah,
required.
men,
Yes, manscaping is required.
Men do that?
Absolutely, manscaping is required.
okay.
Well,
I
that's
cannot. I'm not gonna ask you to dig through a forest and run a weed whacker if I don't want to.
I want to dig anywhere.
But here's the thing,
For
though.
granted. You're taking it for granted.
So I'm weird, right? So
Not
I
weird.
don't like women that have it completely shaved either, though. I don't like it bald.
No, I don't like it bald either.
That I like to have it finely trimmed, finely cut, things like that are just fine. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's the rule with me. Because here's the thing, I don't. Of course, I'm weird. I'm a dad, right? So if a woman has that completely shaved, what is the first instinct in your head?
Baby.
Yeah,
Exactly. And I don't want to be near that.
That's
You
why
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
understand why men like that shit.
That will turn me off faster than shit. You're saying. So I tell them, even if I'm, from the get go, if we're talking and we're, that's a thing that
You
just
think like that, like you think of your daughters, because I'd be so weird sometimes with men that how they don't think about their daughters when they say things or when they do things. Like, don't you have daughters? Like, you want somebody to talk to her like that?
But you know what's the first thing they say? But my daughter's not going to be just like these other women. And I'm like, yeah,
Right.
but you're raising her to
You
be
run
just
with
like
that.
them, right? At the end of the day, you're raising them to be just like it, but they're not going to be that way. Tell me how that's going to make
They
sense.
see it around them, but they're not going to be like that.
am I doing it wrong? Because I shave everything off.
No, you don't. And so
It's not wrong.
it's okay if you shave the length off, right? But if you leave the short, but well, I'm gonna say this. At least put a landing strip there, so it has. I'm just saying. A little landing strip is fine. Do a little design if you want to.
Well, not to put it out there, but I have a piercing and it glows in the dark. That's my landing strip right there. I'm the guy that has the little orange shit to tell you where to go.
Well,
Really, you got to tell somebody.
I mean,
I have it pierced.
I mean, so I would say this. I mean,
No, there.
I mean, it's
I'm looking at the freaking nipple out.
because there is a piercing. I mean, that's one thing. I wouldn't see it as a child thing, if that makes sense.
Okay.
but it still would kind of just because it's completely bald, that's kind of thing. It's just that's the one. It's just, and I think it's part of, and I will admit, it's part of the fact that I have a very visceral issue with people who hurt children and women. I can't even watch TV shows that have to do with SUV, like the SVU shows or whatever they are, especially. I can't watch those shows because they literally make me angry beyond, everything. So I don't even watch those shows in my house. So yeah, and that's part of. I think that's just part of it. It's just I don't want anything. I don't know. I'm just weird.
No, not you.
It's like with me and younger men. That's why I can't see myself dating a younger man because I'm always looking at them like they're my children. Like so, it's like, and they're so aggressive with me, and it's like I can't. You're my son's age, like, and so, but I'm not just like I don't care. You're still. I could be, I could be your mom, and I don't, so I just why I can't do it. So and they keep on saying, but it's in here, it's in my head that I can't just move past that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Theo, I have one sister, but it's more about the fact that I have daughters. It's just daughters. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, and what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Charles. Okay.
Yeah, it's the distractions. That's okay.
Charles,
that's why I said my day might have been bad, but at the end of the day, why not come in here and make my day better? I'm just saying.
I mean, honestly, that's what we're here to better. That's what it seems like that's what we do for all the men. Try to make their lives better because they're so fucking.
But my question is this, and here I'm going to throw this out here just for fun, right? Why is it that most men come in here, they have a shitty day, they can't just instantly have a great day again, and but they all complain about bullshit? I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Because misery, they say that misery is addicting just as well as good energy is addicting, and I think that people are addicted to being negative, like negative Nancy just came in.
Yeah, I think people love negativity.
People love it. And I think it's because they feel like they could get attention from being negative.
Yeah.
So, woe is me, and I can't. And it's like such a turn off for me. If I ask somebody like right now, Charles, if I was dating you, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about your date. I mean, you're my friend, but I'm saying if I'm just
that's because you're from New York.
I mean, nobody cares about my fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit there and be going on and keep on moving and keep on going and keep on.
We care about your date in Connecticut.
Oh. But yeah, because Connecticut is the easy living. That's the easy living.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, Connecticut is very easy living. Hey, Rose.
In Nebraska, nobody gives a damn. So they all look at you like, and my day was shitty too. Moving on.
It definitely does, Theo. I was just talking about that last night. I was talking to my friend. I was like, yo, you ever had a bad day or you ever had one of those days that you don't know if you could get through and then you see something funny and it just changes up your whole attitude? So like when I'm in my, and you know what I noticed too? Because one of my friends like, yo, you really funny. And my saying is this, when I'm in the most pain, that's when I'm the most funniest.
Yeah.
You see that again?
When I'm in the most painful state, that's when I'm the most funniest.
Then when you
She's in a painful state.
That's when you're the funniest?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they always say. They say that comedians are like the most the saddest.
Yes.
They take it in a different way. I get that. I get that a lot.
Well, look at Robin Williams. Robin Williams had a huge
Be
career.
sexy. Don't be funny.
I mean,
be sexy.
that dude had literally had 40 years of comedy career and still unalived himself. So,
I know that was so sad.
I will admit, I actually teared up that day a little bit. I did a little bit. Yeah.
I used to love Robin.
I definitely did because I understand that 100%. I'm going through that, not to put it out there, but I go through that from time to time. And what my therapist says, I have survivor's remorse,
Survivor's guilt.
Well, that too.
Yep.
Because I feel guilty that he's gone and I'm here.
Right.
I'm still laughing. I'm still with my kids. I'm still, like it's just.
It's my friend. It's dangerous. He's my friend.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
You're my pretty friend too. Don't do that.
It's okay.
I just,
Charles, show your penis so she can smile.
I know my boy ain't crying.
Charles, show your penis.
What
You
now?
stupid.
No, we ain't doing all that.
Dog, put it on her.
I'll get in trouble.
You should
I
take
get
friends.
in trouble.
That's why you pretty. And that's why you have no friends, because you're pretty. And I'm your friend, Bella. I love you, my sexy Bella. That's my. I'm you when I'm gonna be you. Oh, you probably gonna look better than me when you get
Oh,
older.
what's up? Adrian's thrown off.
So are you, Krystall.
I know.
her too. That's why we
I know
friends
you.
too.
You
We
did.
just a little bit. All right, Charles, go knock on her door. You there?
Go knock on whose door?
All right, show your face. We want to see a handsome man.
All right, give me a second.
All right, give me a second.
You good, perfect?
No, that's why that's why we need a handsome man, so we could just like her boobs makes everybody smile. That's like it's gonna be hey big swag.
You want a hat or no hat? How about that?
I don't know, dangerous. You want a hat or no the hat? Put a hat on. Hey, Nisi,
Right.
That's another sexy woman. Thick swag is another sexy woman. I think I have some sexy women friends. I love that.
You have sexy friends.
I do have sexy. You another one. You another one. I say you one of my.
You tell me something I don't know.
Excuse me. Well, excuse me. Oh, look at Charles. Want to show you to make you smile. Look. Oh, look at Charles. Look
There
at he is. You see, you
I
gotta
like the hat.
I like the hat too. So you're gonna wear the hat for your date?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
you should. I think you should.
I think you should. Okay. Are you meeting her there?
You what?
Are you picking her up or are you meeting her at the restaurant?
I'll pick her up.
Oh, you're gonna pick her up.
Absolutely.
You're gonna open up the
I'm
door.
going to open her door. It's my job.
Aw. You're gonna open the door for her? That's sweet.
Absolutely. It's my way to show her that she deserves to be respected.
That's beautiful.
Mercedes, does you open the door for you?
Guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, okay?
You sure, Mama?
Oh, you
Good day,
good,
Kobe.
girl? You good?
No, I'm
I'll
not.
check on you
All
later.
right, go
Mama.
take a minute. Go take a
Go
minute.
take a minute.
All right.
Go wash your face. Like our mothers tell us, go wash your face. I
Oh, that made me feel sad.
know. What did we say? Did she bring it up or did we?
Yeah, she was talking about the stuff that she was going through, and that's pretty tough for her. So
Yeah.
It is. So I couldn't imagine. That's why I think that. Well, I don't know because Mercedes, you've been married forever. How long have you been married?
27.
It's a long time.
Oh, and I know it.
and there's without there's your here.
I see your hair, Charles. Look at it. You just got a haircut.
Yeah.
He said it was very expensive. I don't think it was expensive. Mercedes. He said for 3 haircuts, he paid $100.
$105 for
For
3
three?
haircuts.
I don't know what men haircuts cost.
No, but 2 of them were girl haircuts.
No, 2 were boy haircuts, and 1 was a girl haircut.
Yeah, I think
That's actually good.
Yeah, that was what I told him.
Well,
But
just
I
depending on what state you're in. I mean, for
guess
here it would be good.
Well, he's in Nebraska, so I guess.
Right, he's in Nebraska, so maybe.
I don't know. It is what it is, but
Well, you look very handsome, Charles.
the lady did very well, so I was very impressed. So
Yeah.
I do
And
like
she
And
it.
that's what counts, right? Because you don't want it all jacked up.
Right.
well, the hair, the women that do the hairstylists, those ladies do all the dyeing and all the fancy stuff that women do for hair. That was the lady we went to, so I kind of
she got her hair dyed too?
Huh?
You got her hair dyed too?
No. I'm just saying that was the lady. The lady that we went to was one of them fancy people that do all the hair.
A hair salon? You went to a hair salon?
It was fancy. It was a fancy one.
It wasn't Supercuts?
Well, hell no, I don't go to Supercuts. If I go anywhere like that, I'll go to a regular barber.
Hey, I went to Supercuts. I used to go to Supercuts.
No, you did not.
I did go to Supercuts.
I saw you in there.
Absolutely.
Are you serious? Where'd you get a super?
I would go to Supercut and get my hair trimmed because they would trim it wet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
they do the.
wouldn't trust them with my hair. I wouldn't trust them with my hair.
She did the whole shampoo and all the conditioner stuff and all that stuff, and did all that. All
Yeah,
that.
the works. You got the works?
Yeah, that's all that stuff. Yeah, she did all that.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So when's your date? Friday?
Saturday night.
Saturday night. You have to work, you said. Didn't you say you have to work?
I do, but I'm gonna still drive up. I got about an hour drive, a little over an hour drive.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not that bad.
No, I'll get up there on. But I'm a person who has to be early, so if I'm not there early, it's not okay. It's not
Look
okay.
at Net was there early. She wasn't early for her date.
Yep.
I love that. I haven't been on a
it's
date
good
with
to be
someone.
early or the most on time. Don't be late.
I'll be late.
15 minutes early is on time, and on time is late.
That's right. I can't stay because especially don't have me waiting. Because I will leave or I'll be talking to the next man. You're too late. I'm going somewhere else.
Well, think about it this way. This is the way I look at it. If I'm late to the date, isn't that being disrespectful to you? Because
Yeah,
at the
it
end
is.
of the day, that shows
I would
that
assume that it would be.
I
Yeah.
don't give a damn about your time. Your time is expensive, just like my time is.
And the thing is, I mean, you knew in advance. It wasn't like I just called you out the blue and said, "Hey, come meet me." So you knew in advance. So anything that you needed to do, you should have
prepared.
planned out. Right? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Well, honestly, I don't know because I haven't been on a date in so many damn months.
No, you haven't?
Ah, shit. I haven't been on a date since like August.
You don't want to?
No, nobody can say you want standing me up, Mercedes. Ask Charles. Charles knows all of them. I think, yeah, they'll say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna." I mean, I have a date set and everything, and next thing you know, comes that day, and I don't hear from them or nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Mercedes, this last guy.
You got helicopter boys, and you got people who come down to three different times and can't figure out how to call somebody. And
They don't know how to call. They don't, and then they'll act like a week later, act like nothing. Hey, how you doing? What happened to our date? And they'll be like, oh, and then, we didn't. They always have some type of excuse, or it's always my fault. So this other guy, he lived in Orlando. He's only like an hour away. He said, because I'm back on the Facebook dating app. I went on Facebook dating app, which is like the worst place to go. And they go, so he lives an hour away. He said, "I'm gonna see you over the weekend. I want to see you over the weekend." I said, "Okay, great." So that was Monday. Friday comes. He goes. He's like, he was just like, "What do you got planned for the weekend?" I said, "For Friday, I'm going out because it was my friend's birthday." And I said, "Sunday, I'm going to take my mother around." He's like, "Okay, well, have a good weekend." So I'm like, "Okay, have a good weekend." Then 2 hours later, he texts me. He's like, "Can I ask you a question?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "I guess we're never going to meet." So then I was like, "Why would you say that?" So then I called him because I was driving. And he said, "Well, I told you I was going to see you over the weekend." I said, "Yeah, I'm free Saturday." He was just like, "But I was planning to spend the whole weekend there." Well, how was I supposed to know? And where were you staying? Because now, if you live in a different state, then I can understand. But if you live an hour away, you can drive here and then drive back home. He said, "Oh, but I wanted to drink." Well, again, how was I supposed to know that you were spending the weekend over here? And then again, where were you staying? Because I didn't hear nothing about a hotel room. What did you say, Krystall?
Get a damn hotel. Fuck you thought you was gonna stay in somebody's house?
Because he wasn't gonna stay over here. I couldn't believe it. And then and then he flips it around and tells me, he's like, "Well, I told you that I put my mother in a nursing home, so I have more time now." So that meant you were spending the whole fucking weekend here?
That's a damn attractive line right there. If I ever heard one.
I'm not sure you should be telling me that.
Listen,
Well,
I put my mom in a nursing home. Let me go ahead. Let's go have a good time.
I can hang out with you now because I put her in a nursing home.
Yeah, because he said he was been watching. No, this is the first conversation I had to hear about how he's been taking care of his mother for the last 14 years, and that she became too much, so he put her in a nursing home. So now he has a lot of free time. Him telling me that story does not mean that he was going to spend the whole weekend with me.
I mean, not a damn thing.
It did, but he flipped it around to be like it was my fault. Well, you're the one who has plans. I'm free Saturday. I'm free all day Saturday.
I agree.
Yeah, I know. So
But
that's what I get, Mercedes.
But he swore up and down, by gosh, he was going to be there, and he was staying at her house, by gosh.
I was going to stay in my house. Like, yeah.
The audacity.
And that's what I get to the audacity. The audacity. Like, did you really think? But he's not the only one. I had a dude from that I met in New York. And he flew here and said, "Hey, I'm in Tampa. So great." He's like, "Can I stay with you?" No, you can't stay with me.
The audacity.
The audacity. Oh,
So
and I don't even know you for you to be staying in my house.
Right. Why would I
So
let a stranger stay at my house?
So look at this. Here's another real quick idea. Even when I brought up, we were originally talking about this last weekend, but it ended up being her mom got sick and stuff, so she had to stay with her because they had a power outage and stuff. Anyway, we postponed it to this weekend, right? And when I asked her about the dinner schedule, right? So I set a plan and a schedule, right? Because that's the way you should do it. Is you pick the place and you do it because you're inviting them out, right? So you take the lead, you do all of that stuff.
Yes.
And then I even stated that I will get a hotel room and stuff so I can stay up there and I can go drive back the next morning so I'm not driving at night. That's what I said specifically, right? And again, and of course, we've been talking and we've known each other. We've developed quite an extensive relationship for over a year. So, of course, but even then, I still said I was going to get a hotel room. Even with that, and us knowing each other for as long as we have.
You still said that.
She did say, I have plenty of space. I have plenty of rooms here. You can stay here with me because don't spend your money on a hotel room. There ain't no sense in doing that. Right. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the offer, and that's great. And I will probably take her up on that. But my point was, I still said I'm going to get a hotel room.
Right.
I did not assume anything, and I damn sure didn't invite myself to do that.
Crazy.
I know that's what, and I can say they're young. These are 55-year-old men. These are not young men. Like you at 55 years old, you don't know how to do this by now. Like I couldn't. I mean, and then, like I said, it was audacity for me again. That you swear and like it was my fault because I made plans.
Right, and then you put it on me.
Yeah, they put it on me. Well, you're busy. I'm not busy the whole weekend. We could go out Saturday.
No, mofo. I told you I was available on Saturday. Oh my God.
And then it's like, I don't even know if I like you for 5 minutes. I'm supposed to spend the whole weekend with you?
Right. The audacity.
I'm gonna be
Damn
stuck
straight,
with you.
yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know. And then you're gonna come over.
But wait, there's more. Hold on. Mercedes,
hell no, I ain't
this
doing
is
that.
not even the best of the best here, though. Hold on.
It gets worse.
Oh, it gets way worse. I need you, Adrian, to tell the story. Hold on. I need you to tell her the story about the pastor in Chicago.
But you know,
Lord, not the pastor.
He said he was a pastor and he wanted to fly me out to where was he flying me out to? Somewhere. Chicago, because he was being a guest pastor at this church. And he wanted to fly me out. So I'm like, I was gonna open because I was like, oh, he was saying that I'm gonna be a first lady. I think I'll be an amazing first lady.
You're an amazing first lady.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you. You know, fly they be dressing. So I was like, okay, I could go with you. I said, well, just let me know when you come. Let me know when you get the room and the flight. He goes, well, I already got the room already. So I said, no, for me. He goes, yeah, well, you can stay in my room. I said, how can I? First, you are going to preach.
Did you hear that?
Aren't you the pastor?
A pastor wants her to fly out. Never met her before. Fly out, stay in his room,
The
and be the
pastor.
first lady at the church. Now, first off, we all talked about this. The first lady at the church means that you're in a full-on relationship with that pastor.
Right. I'm married to him. Right.
Yeah, married, pretty much, yeah.
And they never seen me before. First lady and be nasty to me. I'm gonna get Mercedes on you.
The pastor.
Number one.
I didn't do it, Nate.
Mercedes knows that I am adorable.
She's adorable.
Mercedes knows that I am adorable.
Not adorable.
I haven't seen Empress in forever.
She's mean to me every day, Mercedes. She's always mean to me.
I don't even see you every day.
Come on now.
Krystall, is she mean to me?
She's staying on mute.
I be sweet.
Huh?
All right, what were you coming up to say? I didn't mean to bust your balls. Go ahead. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Sasha.
Of course you did. That's okay. Never mind.
The pastor. I'm still hung up on the pastor.
The pastor. I should write him.
Yeah.
Do you remember his name? I don't remember his name. And the thing is, he came up saying that I was his woman, right? He's like, Adrian's my woman, you my girl. I've been fan. I wanted to be with you for a long time. But he was just talking a whole bunch of shit. We did not know that he was a pastor. Nobody knew that he was a pastor. And then when
you didn't know he was a pastor.
I didn't know he was a pastor. I didn't know he was that.
Until he
gonna
talked
say,
to her on the phone. Him on the
no,
phone.
yeah. So when I got, no, actually showed me a picture. He said, so I said, well, inbox me and I'll give you my number. So I gave him my number, and then of course, what they first thing they do is they send you a picture. So he sends me this picture, and he's like in some type of garb, right? Like a robe. Like a robe, and I'm going. Well, what's this? He's like, well, I didn't want to tell you on live, but I'm a pastor, and I was like, really? So then again, so I'm like, so now I'm asking him questions, and I'm talking to him, and I feel like I knew more about the Bible than he did. So I'm like, yeah, because when you I would think, right? Even if you usually they're Bible thumpers, right? So they really more know about something than actually applying it, right? So at least if you're not applying it, at least know it. He couldn't even know it. So now he's telling me, well, the reason why I want to fly you is because I'm doing this guest appearance. They're paying me to go preach at this church, and I want you to come. That's okay. I'm curious. I'm curious what kind of church you go to, because to me, I was like, what kind of fucking church is this? Then he said he was gonna call me back.
What kind of church are you going to preach at that you're bringing someone you haven't met